Hi family, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. My name is Victoria, and on this channel we talk about health, lifestyle, school challenges, healthy tips, and a little bit of everything. Feel free to join my family by clicking on the red subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to know whenever I post any new video. Guys, on today's video we're going to prepare oatmeal cake. Yeah, and on this table here we have all the recipes needed to prepare the oatmeal cake. So join me as we prepare it together. Let's go. Trust me, you're going to like it, and thank me later. Okay guys, the first thing we have to do is to prepare the dry ingredients first. And the first thing is to measure your flour. This flour is the oatmeal flour which I've already blended into this form. So let's measure. We're going to measure 2 cups of blended oats. Measure 2 cups of blended oats into a bowl. Yeah, that's 2 cups. Then after measuring the blended oats, you add your cocoa butter, 1 tablespoon of cocoa butter, this is 1 tablespoon of cocoa butter, and then you add 1/8 measuring spoon of salt into it. Then the next thing you add is your baking powder. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then the next thing you're going to add is your cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And after that, you mix all of them together. Make sure you mix them thoroughly. Keep turning it, turning all the dry ingredients. You put all the dry ingredients together. Remember what is into this bowl. We added our blended cocoa oats, 2 cups. Then we added our cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. We added 1/8 of salt. We also added 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. So that's what we'll have here. Yes, this is all the dry ingredients. We have mixed everything together, and after mixing it, you keep it aside. That's first stage. Then the next stage is the wet ingredients. Then the first thing you need to do, we only need 3 pieces of egg for this cake. So in a separate bowl, guys, we're going to add 3 pieces of egg. So we're going to whisk the egg now. So guys, you keep whisking the egg until it becomes fluffy. Look at it, it's now very fluffy. After making the egg look so fluffy, the next ingredients to add is your blended banana. I blended 3 pieces of banana, so I'm going to add it here. It's already blended. It's not hard for you to prepare it. It's just taking 3 pieces of banana, peel it, put it into your blender and blend it. So I've blended mine, and this is the paste. So I'm going to add it into the whisk egg. This is how it looks like. When you add it, you mix it together. Mix with the egg. You continue mixing it until it's well mixed. The next thing to add is your 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. teaspoon of vinegar. After adding half teaspoon of vinegar, you add 1/3 cup of groundnut oil. Now I'm using normal groundnut oil, but if you have your coconut oil, you can as well go for your coconut oil, but this is what I have. So I'm adding 1/3 cups of groundnut oil. The next ingredients to add is 1/3 cup of milk. After adding 1/3 cup of milk, you add 2 tablespoons of honey. Two tablespoons of honey. Instead of sugar, we are using honey, and instead of normal flour for cake, we are using cocoa oats. Next thing to add is your vanilla flavor, 1/8 of vanilla flavor. Then you mix all the wet ingredients together. Mix it thoroughly. You keep mixing. Mix everything together. Yes guys, it's well mixed. And after mixing it, you can now add your dry ingredients into the wet one. You just pour everything together, all the wet ingredients. After pouring them, you mix them, gently mix them. Guys, remember we first of all mixed the dry ingredients, we kept them aside, and now we have mixed the wet ingredients. And after mixing the wet ingredients, we added the dry one into the wet ingredients, and we are mixing everything together now. I'm going to add little water to it because it's somehow thick and I want it a little bit soft. I'm measuring 3 tablespoons of water to the ingredients. That's 3 tablespoons, and I mix everything together. Gently mix it. After mixing it, you will get this texture. It's now looking lighter. This is how I want it, and that is all. Then the next thing is to scoop it. Grease the pan for the cake. I'm using groundnut oil to grease it first before adding the cupcake. Before adding the cupcake paper to it. You are greasing it so that the cakes will not stick to the pan. After greasing it, we add the cupcake paper to the tray. If you don't have this cupcake tray, you can use your normal cake pan to bake. It will also come out very well. So what you have to do is just to scoop the cake into the baking pan. So guys, I've scooped the cake into the pan, and right now I'm going to put it into the oven. I've already preheated on my oven. My oven is on already, so I'm going to put it into the oven and bake for 20 minutes. If your oven is too hot, you can bake for 15 minutes. For me, I like baking my cake with low heat, so I'm going to bake for 20 minutes with low heat, and let's see how it goes. Right now I'm pushing it into the oven. So guys, I'm putting it into the oven right now, and we're going to check on it after 20 minutes. So guys, it's 20 minutes already. Let's check on our cake. Oatmeal banana cake is not a cake that stays long in the oven. Yeah, the cake is ready. Guys, the cake is looking so beautiful. Look at it. Wow! This is the outcome of this cake. Looking very beautiful. It's a cake that you can use as a snack or breakfast. You can use it to take your green tea, you can use it to take your cocoa tea, Lipton, and even poker oats. And it's low in fat. If you're somebody that is running away from taking white flour, also watching your weight, this is a very good cake for you. Guys, this is the end product of our cake, our oatmeal banana cake. Yes, give it a try and come and thank me later. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share to your friends and family. See you on my next video. Bye bye.